Everyone already knows that the Rinnegan is one of the most overpowered doujutsus in the anime. But did you know that each Rinnegan has a different power? Yes, the Rinnegan of Pain, Hagoromo, the Otsutsuki, each one has its own powers and uniqueness. So watch this to the end, because I'm going to show you the power of each Rinnegan that has appeared in Naruto and Boruto. Madara, Pain, and Obito. I'll start by talking about this Rinnegan that was used by 3 different people. Initially, it was awakened by Madara through 2 crucial factors. First, he obtained the possession of chakra from Indra and Ashura, 2 members of the Otsutsuki clan, and fundamental in the Naruto universe mythology. This ancestral connection played a crucial role in the manifestation of the Rinnegan in his eye. Furthermore, Madara underwent a near-death experience, which was an additional requirement to achieve this powerful doujutsu. Although Madara awakened the Rinnegan, his advanced age meant he was close to dying, leading him to pass his power to the young Nagato Uzumaki. By transferring the Rinnegan, Madara recognized Nagato's potential, who had a vast reservoir of chakra due to his Uzumaki lineage. This transfer ensured that the Rinnegan could be kept in good condition and would allow Nagato to withstand the power of this doujutsu. We didn't see much of Madara using the Rinnegan, even when he returned as an Edo Tensei. But even in his old age, Madara demonstrated the ability to summon the fearsome Gero Mazo statue. This colossal creature plays a significant role in Naruto's story, being an entity connected to the Jubi and possessing immense destructive power. Madara's ability to control this demonic entity is proof of his mastery and the power unleashed by the Rinnegan. But when these powers went to Nagato, my friends, he truly showed how to use the Rinnegan. With the Rinnegan now in Nagato's hands, we could witness its true extent. This doujutsu granted Nagato access to the power of the 6 paths, allowing him to unleash impressive abilities. Each of these paths had a different power. Among them, we had the Ashura path, where Nagato could create weapons from his own body. The Naraka path. This path allowed Nagato to interrogate and restore the damage suffered by the other pains, ensuring incredible durability to his formation. In the human path, Nagato had the ability to suck the soul of those he touched, an extremely dangerous power that gave him an advantage in battles. With the animal path, he could summon and control powerful animal creatures to assist in combat. The Preta path could absorb ninjutsu and chakra, neutralizing his opponent's attacks. The Diva path was the strongest. He could masterfully control gravitational forces, especially when using Shinra Tensei. And after Nagato died, Obito took his Rinnegan. But unfortunately, we didn't see Obito using the powers of the Rinnegan. Man, people say that Kakashi with Obito's eyes is superpowered, but they say that because we didn't see a bit of what Obito could do using the powers of his Mangekyo Sharingan combined with the powers of the Rinnegan. This guy would be like that Edo Tensei of Nagato with the addition of Kamui's powers. Seriously, it would be too overpowered, but Kishimoto decided to somewhat sideline the eye. However, it is worth noting that Obito still used the Rinnegan to split his powers into 6 different bodies just like Pain. But in his case, he divided them among the bodies of the Edo Tensei of the 6th Jinchuriki. Now talk about a well-traveled Rinnegan. It was first awakened by Madara, then passed to Nagato, then stolen by Obito, and finally returned to Madara when he was resurrected. Sasuke. Upon receiving half of Hagoromo's Otsutsuki spirit, the legendary sage of the 6 paths, Sasuke reached a new level of power and unlocked unique abilities through his Rinnegan. At the end of the Ninja War, Sasuke obtained the Rinnegan by receiving half of Hagoromo Otsutsuki's spirit, one of the most powerful beings in the Naruto universe. This direct connection with the Sage of the 6 Paths allowed Sasuke to awaken the Rinnegan in his eye, granting him access to the divine powers and abilities associated with this supreme doujutsu. A unique ability of Sasuke's Rinnegan is Ameno Tijikara. This technique allows Sasuke to select a specific target and instantly swap places with it. This ability is extremely versatile, offering Sasuke the ability to move quickly, dodge attacks, and surprise his opponents with unpredictable tactics. Sasuke's Rinnegan also granted him the power of space-time ninjutsu. This ability allows him to travel through different dimensions, such as Kaguya's, Momoshiki's, Kara's, and many others. This capability is crucial in his missions and adventures, providing Sasuke with the mobility and flexibility needed to face threats anywhere. But a unique feature of Sasuke's Rinnegan is the ability to combine this doujutsu with his Mangekyo Sharingan. This fusion results in an eye with 6 tome, allowing Sasuke to use the powers of the Rinnegan in conjunction with the abilities of the Sharingan. This combination gives him the ability to use Genjutsu, as well as strengthening his existing abilities with the Sharingan, providing an even broader range of tactical and strategic options. Hagoromo. The Rinnegan awakened by Hagoromo is one of the most potent of all time, a result of his bloodline and the extraordinary circumstances surrounding him. Hagoromo awakened the Rinnegan due to his bloodline, tracing back to his mother, Kaguya Otsutsuki. Kaguya possessed the powerful Rinne Sharingan, and it was through this ancestral connection that the Rinnegan manifested in Hagoromo. The awakening of this doujutsu occurred during an epic battle with his brother Hamura, who was being controlled by Kaguya to assassinate Hagoromo. Although we haven't seen Hagoromo extensively use the powers of the Rinnegan, it's undeniable that he had one of the most potent Rinnegan ever. In a flashback, it was revealed that he and his brother managed to defeat both Kaguya and the Jubi simultaneously. This display of power is a testament to the magnitude and strength of Hagoromo's Rinnegan. Interestingly, he was able to use the outer path. Naruto also had this power to revive anyone, but Hagoromo had this power on a much larger scale, especially because of the time he used this ability to temporarily revive all the Kage in history to join forces and bring Naruto and Sasuke back. All of this indicates that he had the power of the six paths incorporated into his own body. This exceptional ability allowed him to use all the power of the six paths without the need to divide the power into different bodies, as was later done by Naruto with the six bodies of pain. Having the power of the six paths concentrated in a single body provides a significant advantage. An example of this is Naruto himself, who was revived with the Ito Tensei and used all the powers at once. Urashiki. With peculiar and strategic abilities, Urashiki demonstrated unique versatility by merging different forms of Rinnegan. He possesses a red-colored Rinnegan, granting him the ability to create dimensional rifts and travel between them. This ability offers him a tactical advantage, allowing him to escape attacks and move quickly across the battlefield. In addition to the red Rinnegan, Urashiki has another blue-colored Rinnegan. With this doujutsu, he gains the unique ability to predict attacks before they even occur. This advanced foresight allows him to anticipate and avoid enemy strikes, making him a formidable opponent and hard to hit. Thanks to the blue Rinnegan, Urashiki also acquires the special technique called Orizuru Substitution. This jutsu allows him to teleport instantly before the enemy can strike him. However, he truly becomes a monster after consuming his own eyes. After doing this, he undergoes a transformation similar to Momoshiki's. In this transformed state, he gains a yellow Rinnegan in the center of his forehead that grants him the ability to create chakra receivers, which can assist him during battles and enhance his offensive potential. Jubi. Although we didn't have the opportunity to witness the Jubi actively using the powers of its red Rinnegan, it's undeniable that this doujutsu plays a fundamental role in making it the most potent beast of all. The potential of the red Rinnegan remains unknown, as the Jubi is the fusion of all the tailed beasts. It's reasonable to assume that the Jubi's Rinnegan allows for the manipulation of energy and chakra on an unprecedented scale. The ability to control and channel vast amounts of cosmic energy might be linked to its red Rinnegan. Momoshiki. Unlike other users, Momoshiki had a red-colored Rinnegan and used it in unique ways, demonstrating extraordinary abilities. Unlike other users, Momoshiki didn't have the Rinnegan in his eye, but in his hands. This peculiarity gave him a new approach to using this legendary doujutsu. He had the unique ability to absorb any type of ninjutsu. With this power, he could nullify and use opponents' techniques to his advantage. This absorption ability made him a formidable opponent, capable of neutralizing attacks and turning them into his own weapons. When Momoshiki consumed the soul of his partner, Kinshiki, he underwent a significant transformation. In this state, he acquires a third Rinnegan, positioned in the center of his forehead, and his eyes take on a yellow hue. The transformation further enhances his abilities and powers, allowing him to use Rinnegan more effectively. This doujutsu also amplified his ability to use Shinra Tensei, a technique that manipulates gravity to repel objects and opponents. With his enhanced powers, Momoshiki demonstrated the ability to use Shinra Tensei with exceptional force, capable of pushing even the mighty Sasuke Uchiha and the 5 Kage simultaneously. In the near future, we might see Boruto using this Rinnegan with the aid of karma. Shibai Otsutsuki. Obviously, the god of the ninja world couldn't be left out of this. The only thing we've seen of this being are mere silhouettes, but through these images we can see that there's a Rinnegan on his forehead, much like Momoshiki's. It's said that he could create storms with a movement of his hands, and lightning with just the angry utterance of his voice. In other words, the guy practically had the power of a god. Since the Rinnegan is the main feature we could see from him, we can assume that these powers are linked to the Rinnegan. But the power of each of these Rinnegan doesn't even compare to the ability you all have to hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel. This power you have might seem simple, but imagine if 1, 10, 100, 1,000, or even 10,000 people click the subscribe button. It would truly be something only you all have the capacity to do. So subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you can be part of the growth of this humble channel. Thank you so much for your attention. Big hug, and see you all in the next video.